Hello and good morning. I thought I would do a day in the life of a web designer video, work from home edition, obviously. My coffee. It's so good. I love this coffee so much. So it is just after 9:30. So first of all, my work day starts at 9:30. It goes until 6, and we get like an hour lunch. I started my day just here by responding to some correspondence, some messages, and then I'm going to start on my to-do lists for the day. I tend to keep track of it in my notes app and use the little buttons that you can check off the list. That's how I keep my to-do list, just as a fun fact. And I was really just as we go off into this video, we're talking about I said web design. I do a lot of overall design work. I work for a small agency though, so it's a digital marketing agency. We have the creative team, which as a larger umbrella is like a medium-sized team. However, that's including writers, and the design team. Then if we go, creative department, umbrella, the design team is really just me and the creative director right now. So I wear many hats. My official job title and my specialty at my company is interaction designer. So in web design you have the UX designers who do user experience user paths, but also often do some UI design, which is the styling of the website. But you also have a lot of UI designers who do some UX, and then I'm an interaction designer who specifically focuses on things that happen that show you have interacted with the site. So, for example, a button hover or a button click, loading animation, things like that, because I had some animation capabilities in my background. So that became my niche. However, I will say I rarely actually do that unless we have a larger project, a larger website redesign project. I ended up doing a lot of time, spending a lot of time doing graphic design for paid ads and social media. I've also had to do UX stuff. I've had to do a lot of UI stuff, as well as photo editing. All these things that all come together to make a website, or really any digital visuals. I've actually had some projects recently where I was fully animating a video advertisement, and I did that. So ad animator did it's that's one of the very cool things about working at a small agency, is that I get to do many things. It's a little bit confusing because no, I'm not a professional. I wouldn't identify myself as a professional a professional photography retoucher or editor or a professional animator. However, I do retouch photos professionally and animate professionally, or do graphic design professionally. So that's a long explanation of the sort of stuff you're gonna get in here, and in this video I'm trying to start off with that, so you know kind of what the expectations are. And yeah, I think it's also worth noting just how I ended up in this field. How I ended up here. I did go to school for art. I went to Tyler. However, I did not concentrate in graphic design or web design or anything. And unlike advertising majors who did have the option of a art direction track, I was not encouraged to get real life internships, so I didn't really have any work experience coming into this that directly related, but I did have skills provided by my classes and being in art with a lot of the Adobe suite. And that's having a strong foundation and all those different things allowed me to have a lot of transferable skills as far as being able to just be like, oh, like, no, I don't have actual web designing experience, but I have these skills that I can take and apply. I started the company as the office manager. I applied for the job, being very transparent that I wanted a position with opportunity for growth to learn design while I was there from the get-go, and they were very open to that. So I essentially apprenticed, or was like a junior designer for about a year before promoting, getting moved up to a like full-time designer at the company. So, and now I've been doing that for about a year and a half. So yeah, that's just a little bit of my professional backstory. To, yeah, let you know where I'm coming from, because a lot of these videos are kind of, you know, based for people, at least I see the purpose of this video, or videos of this nature, to be, you know, a little taste test of if this feels like something that's right for you, and so that backstory is helpful, I would imagine. The things I'm going to do today include working on some social posts that are internal, actually. So I'm going to be doing like some photoshopping, also working in Sketch some. Then what else? I'm going to be QAing, which is like quality assurance, but in the realm of like QAing a website. That means I'm going to be looking through the designs that were made for it and then checking that against what the developers produced, and making a list of adjustments or changes that need to be done. So that's probably going to be a lot of my day. Then after that, I'm going to be updating a design with some new content, some new copy, but not necessarily redoing the design. And then if we get to it, the last thing on the list is working on some Google display ads. Oh, sweet. And then also, I'm going to be bundling one of the animated videos I made. I'm going to be bundling that to, it's been approved by the client for the final, all revisions, so I'm going to be bundling that to send out. Wow, I have a good little to-do list today. Also, I look nicer because I'm going to be appearing on camera. We're doing as well as this camera, 2 cameras, we're doing a small meeting to do a group picture for social posts. So I was like, why not, try and look a little cute, and then since I'm going to be looking a little cute for that, I'll also go ahead and film this video. Often my mornings will start off with some sort of status meeting or team regroup, but this day, I don't have one of those this day. I purposely chose a day without one of those, just for the sake of the video. However, I do have in addition to the group photo meeting, which will just be 10 minutes or less, and then the other meeting I have is for A/B testing, A/B testing brainstorming. So that is when you look at an existing site, in this case, or flow, and see what you think could be improved. So we create a competing design. So the original might be A, and then we create an improvement, something that we think will help the user path, keep people moving through the flow, something like that, some sort of goal in mind. And increased interaction, getting people to a certain page, whatever the goal is. That might be B. And we might even have a C if there's another idea we think might work. So A's are existing, B and C will be developed, and then users, when they visit the website, will get served randomly, I believe, one of these options, and then they will be compared in analytics. The data will be compared, and we'll see which one did the best or got us closest to our goal, and then that will become the new A in the future. So yeah, we have a brainstorm meeting for that. Those are fun. Me just trying to like, oh, this coffee is so good. I will usually eat breakfast at my desk. Yeah, I'll check in with you later. Alright, so I am, working on, wrapping up this social wait, what? Wait. Ugh. Okay, fuck. Okay. I'm working on wrapping up this social project. It like really shouldn't have been a, I guess it's fine that it took this long. It just like, I don't know why it's stressing me out, but it's really low stakes. It's just supposed to be a fun time. And like I had fun doing it the first time, but then like we got revisions. I had to do more. But yeah, so like that's what's going on. I'm still just working on this, on photoshopping this thing. And after I send this out, I'm gonna take my lunch break. We just did the group picture. It's looking cute. And then I caught up with my coworkers and we discussed a project a little bit. And yeah. How, like, am I just stupid? I'm just like feeling kind of brain dead. Yeah. But this isn't supposed to be about like how I'm feeling. It's not a vlog. It's supposed to be about what my work day looks like. And this is it. Very exciting content of me sitting at a computer screen that you can't look at. This is the apple cake. I guess it doesn't look that pretty, but I promise it tastes really good. Back from lunchtime, and the social post thing I was working on before work while I was off, that we got like the email approving that, so that's done. And I'm going to get into the QAing now. So, yep. Also, hello, just me trying to come up with content here. This is my like desk setup, like which is provided by work. Like I brought it home. So yeah, I actually brought my oven mitt up after getting the cake out of the oven. But yeah, I have a monitor and then my laptop from work. I have a mouse, wow, and a keyboard. So yeah, these were provided. Here's my screens. We love This just makes me smile. Well, I mean, so does this. So yeah, I'm just QAing, and it's like I have the design on this side and the actual development on this side. It's kind of like a spot the difference, you know? It's kind of fun. I'm having a fun time right now. It's relaxing me, just going through, spotting the differences. Alright, it is dark out now, clearly. It's excuse me. I'm ready to end for the day. It's a bit like after work, but I just finished up my to-dos that I wanted to have done for the day. They're completed now, so I'm gonna sign off. I backed up all my files first. Just something I gotta do. And yeah, ready to just, you know, I guess have my evening. So there you go. I realized that it's like not that exciting to be like a day in the life of a web designer. It's like I can't show you client work and like what I'm working on. And I'm, you know, working. But I did tell you like what I was working on throughout the day, so hopefully that was helpful or informational. And I forgot to take a thumbnail while it was still light out. So I guess I'll use screen grabs from the video. Great, we love that. Yeah, okay. Good night. Thanks for watching. Bye. No, this is mine. This is my food. No. Is that a snake attack? No. No. I'm sorry, it's so cute.